Mindy and everyone at the Runway of Dreams for all the work that they do to help spread awareness to the need of adaptive clothing, and most of all, individuals with disabilities. Just to give you a little bit about myself, I'm a Team USA para powerlifter, and in a little over a month from now, I will be representing the United States to compete against some of the strongest athletes in the world in my respective weight class at World Championships in Bogota, Colombia. Thank you. I'm also a model, a dancer, a speaker, but most of all, I'm an amazing person that lives each and every day with a physical disability. As a person living with a physical disability, we have tons of insecurities. However, our attire shouldn't be one of them. When I was injured, I can recall one of the first things my mother telling me is that she wants me to dress how I feel. So with that said, the statement she made changed my outlook and perception on the power of clothing. For individuals with disabilities, one of the biggest keys to independence is the ability to dress ourselves. And after we are able to dress ourselves, for those of us who can, we want to have options of clothing items that make us feel comfortable and confident. I love how Mindy always tells the story about her son Oliver not wanting to wear sweatpants no longer to school. That always resonates to me because 14 years ago when I acquired my injury, I pretty much told my mother the same thing. Independence plays a vital role in recovery, and for many individuals like myself, being able to dress ourselves is one of the most important things we can do. The Runway of Dreams not only brings awareness to the need for more brands to provide adaptive clothing, Runway of Dreams also showcase the great abilities each of us have to offer to society, to go along with creating independence and self-confidence in which we all deserve to showcase. There was a time people viewed individuals with disabilities as liabilities. However, if you ever came to either the Runway of Dreams fashion show or any event the Runway of Dreams held or was a part of, you will meet some incredible individuals that are assets to society. In my case, the wheelchair is not a restriction. Society imposes restrictions on wheelchair users. A wheelchair is just a means of transportation to create independence for someone who lacks the ability to ambulate. I love the Runway of Dreams because it gave me a platform to be myself and show who I am in order to empower other individuals that they can be whatever they aspire to become. The Runway of Dreams is knocking down those barriers at a rapid rate by providing brands with insight on what they can do to cater to one of the largest minority demographics. 20% of all individuals currently living in this world has identified themselves with having a disability. Furthermore, everyone may become disabled at some point in life due to age and a variety of other factors, which goes without saying how universal design or providing the same item with a slight variation can not only benefit individuals with disabilities, it can benefit everyone. For example, the store DXL Big and Tall catered towards a specific type of individual, and there's a variety of designer brands that they offer. I feel that because of the Runway of Dreams, one day in the near future, there will be a store that only sells adaptive clothing, and it will be in malls throughout the country and throughout the world. So on behalf of the models from Runway of Dreams, I would like to thank you, Mindy, and your amazing staff for making many of us live a more independent life and bringing attention to the need of adaptive clothing. And hopefully we can crown you one day the mother of adaptive clothing.
That's already the queen.
So let's give Mindy and everyone at the Runway of Dreams a wonderful round of applause, because you help each of us grow as people and made us all comfortable to live with our disabilities. Thank you.